Bido difficulty actually. Because Bido might be a little bit less irritating to deal with. Also, the higher the difficulty, the more resources you get as well, which should actually expedite more ships to purchase. I think Leo actually stood for something. I can't remember what it was though. Took Dumble-chan. BJ, what's up? Ooh, careful.
Now!
Thanks for the bits. I'm gonna keep it on the back for now, just in case. Yeah, he's coming. As I thought. I did put this on Bido, not R-Typer, right? Yeah, it's still frozen. Okay, good. Okay, the fireballs move faster. Yeah, Leo is definitely the easiest one to get into in terms of the games in the series. Yeah, actually Bido difficulty seems like it's pretty entertaining. Just stick with this for now, actually. Incoming. Shit. Get on the back. Okay, good. In front. Okay. Yeah, it seems like it's a mixture of like it's got some of the R-Typer stuff in it, but not as problematic, perhaps? Yeah, there's no extra enemies coming out the back, so yeah. Not too bad, actually. But there are extra enemies here, which is pretty neat. Can you kill something, please? Go, 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 go! Yeah. I'm actually more concerned about this boss now, actually. take blue actually because I need it. Okay. And that doesn't seem as bad. Okay, good. Gonna get up here before tentacles become a problem. Okay. Whoa, shit, I saw that. These things seem very tanky now, actually. Either that or it's because my dose charge isn't maxed out. Yeah, because usually they're smoking by now, like almost, you know, dead. Yeah, it seems like Bido might be the right one actually. Like in terms of like overall balance. I'm afraid of that actually, shit. It's gonna do a crush here. Yeah. Comes the other one. Whoop, up, 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 up. Easy, Tiger. Oh, you're coming back round, eh? Another power-up. It's the first time I've seen 2 power-ups come out in this boss fight. Timed out. Yeah, not doing enough damage. But timing out is fine. I think it definitely feels as well that you need maximum dose in order to do a lot of damage with the force device. This is fine though. I can actually handle this. It actually feels more arcade difficulty here on Bido. I'm not really familiar with anything that's changed in this difficulty for the later stages though, because I haven't actually done this on this difficulty. Gotta get rid of those things. Good. Still a couple of extras. Yeah, there's more enemies here. This is actually pretty good. Yeah, there's actually more enemies in this stage. It actually makes it a lot better. Yeah, it's nice that... Oh, Jesus! Something from behind. That's not good. Right. Just let it free float now, I think. Wow. Easy, Tiger. Don't do that. Hopefully stage 5 is going to be a little bit busier on this difficulty. I'm going to put this on the back. Just got to watch out for snipers. Okay, good. Ah, okay. We give you a couple of extra enemies there, just to stop you from using that cheeky little safe spot down there. Interesting. Whoa. Wonder what's different with the boss. It's actually really strong, but yeah, it is kind of useless for most of the game. It's one of the strongest sub-weapons in the game as well. Take blue for the next stage, actually. Yeah, lasers come out like almost instantaneously, but they don't do anything else by the look of it. Dead. Yeah, so far it feels like normal, but with the few extra enemies here and there, which is nice actually. But at least I'm getting more resources, most importantly. This stage is going to be pretty horrible though. I've not really seen this on Baido difficulty. Kill the thing above, thank you. Oh shit. Scary. Right, okay. As long as it deals with all of those, that's fine. Good. I can actually grab this option while I'm here. Don't see anything else coming here though. Go away. Yeah, they do actually. Gotta watch out for the one behind me. Okay. Good. Got that one. Nice. Woohoo! Go up, please. Good. I'm good. Hope there's nothing different with this boss. They've got a really good strat for this at the moment. Yeah, it's dead. It hasn't even had a chance to attack yet. So far so good, actually. Right, now to see if this stage is any different. And go to maximum speed here just to evade things. It seems like we're getting more of these guys. Crazy ass beach balls. Which are like really strong apparently. No, I'm in the process of unlocking the R13 and just need resources, that's all. Nerf the RX-10. The ship is just the best, though. It's always been the best. Feel that thing. Wait for the blue shit to go away. Yeah, it seems like there's a little bit more going on in this stage, which is really nice, actually. Oh shit, above and below, okay. That's pretty cool, actually. Oh, more coming here as well, actually, in this section. Nice. I like the changes, actually. More concerned about bouncy shit coming in this section, though. The blue laser on the Anchor Force was the semi-homing laser. The one that goes at 45 degrees to track. The yellow one was the sweep laser from like bottom to top, and red was the needle laser. I think we should be alright. Yeah, I'm gonna sit here. Oh, there's a couple more enemies here. Yeah, nice. Okay, good. I didn't actually want to detach those shit. I'm in like stage what? 5 now, and my dose still hasn't been maxed out yet. Couple of these guys, okay. Just watching out for anything that comes from behind. That's all, like, yeah, right here. Go for green. Seems to be more rocks here as well. Go get him. He's dead. I think what helps me kill that boss quicker is launching the force early, because while it's moving onto the screen, it's really slow. Hang on, let me just check. 1, 2, 1 next. Yeah, okay. Not seen this stage on Bido though. Yeah, that stage 2 boss is quite unbalanced. I think it's really tough on even normal. Get away from me. Yeah, I always like to commit to one ship while I'm playing, but I think allowing people to change between every stage is actually fine, because at least gives people the chance to try out different ships as they're playing. Shit. Not good. Is there one coming from the back? I don't think there is. Okay, good. Go away. Okay, good. Yeah, I think the biggest reason why they actually allowed you to change ships, like between stages, is exactly because of the ship unlocking, so that you can actually, you know, change your ship to a new one once you've unlocked something. Otherwise, you'd be wasting, like, you know, playtime on ships that you don't need to actually use anymore. Yeah, the recon ships are kind of horrible to play as. Anything else? I think there should be another set. Yeah, here we go. I don't know how much of a turning circle these blue shots have on this difficulty. I'm kind of hoping I don't need to find out. It's not too bad, actually. Okay. Got it. Yeah. Turning circle isn't too bad, actually. What's up, Blazeburn? I think the music is lacking a little bit as well. Final soundtrack is a lot better. I'm gonna grab blue here. What the hell? Don't know what these things are. Yeah, it's not terrible. It is pretty good in some places, actually. I think the thing is that R-Type Final, the first one, was more atmospheric. And it actually fit the style of the game. It's dead. Temptation is to use dose here, actually. Fuck it. Just use dose here and get through the rest of the game. You want it? Take it. It's all yours. I actually prefer using the standard bits. I don't really use the shadow bits that often. I have a tendency to just stick with like default ship layouts, ship setups in R-Type Final. Like whatever the ship comes with as standard, I usually just keep on. Out here, I think. Whoa, okay. Go! Okay, nice. Yeah, we need about 1,000 of everything in order to unlock the R13. Well, in order to unlock the Cross the Rubicon, the R13 will come after. I'm actually kind of keen to see what the Rubicon looks like in this, the X-Multiply ship. Yeah, the energy flows are deadly. Want to be careful with that. No miss. On Biter. Thanks for the GGs, guys. Not too bad, actually, not too bad. It was released yesterday, yes. I've unlocked every stage so far. I have about a quarter of all the ships so far as well. But I haven't seen anything that suggests there's other secrets in the game at the moment. As long as I'm using the RX, fine. Just gonna let this run through a little bit. How you guys doing anyway? It's a pretty rare Saturday stream from me, but I was actually in the mood to play this a little bit more and try and get some stuff done on it. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream and having a good weekend. R-Type Tactics 3. I would love R-Type Tactics 3. Yeah, a run of this is actually quite short. Crayfish actually would. I'm not sure when I would do one though, because there's plenty to play on at the moment, but if I do, then I'll probably do both of them like straight through, like over a number of sessions. Because I actually really love playing Tactics, and I still play it every so often. I've got it on my PSP, FAT 2000, and I've got it on my Vita as well. And, it's just fun to play on. Yeah, I mean, if I did Tactics, I would definitely do like all the lore stuff as well, because the thing about R-Type Tactics, is that it does cover a lot of, like, you know, the history of the development of the various ships, and it also it's set like towards the end of the War of the Bido as well, so it actually draws a good conclusion to the story. Yeah, there's so much available in it as well. You're playing Destiny, are you? Yeah, because the Guardian Games is on currently. I just did that to get the catalyst for the Heir Apparent, and I'm pretty much done for this season until next season. But yeah, speaking of Tactics, I definitely will do a run. Maybe soon, actually. I'm not sure just yet. I'm trying to think of when I can get some time to actually sit down with it, because it's a pretty involving game and it will take quite a lot of time to actually get everything in there. Especially the way that I play, because I like to grind out a lot of the resources, because it's very difficult to actually get through the game without building a good number of ships with the resources that you have available. Especially in the early game, because in the early game you don't have access to Bidogen that easily. At least until you either get to the transwarp stage, where you're warping to the Bido homeworld, or you build I think it's the R11, one of the ships which actually has Harvester as a trait, where you kill Bido and it'll actually harvest their matter into Bidogen for you to use. Because you can get everything else in the game quite early, but it's just the Bido material that you can't really get that easily. But there's ways you can actually deal with that in the game, and once you actually have like a good set of ships, it's actually pretty easy to play. I usually play through with the R9S Strider, which in R-Type Tactics is a artillery type ship, so you can actually attack enemies from long range with like strong missiles, and they tend to do most of your damage at the early stages. Artillery, yeah. It's a good game though, and there is a lot of different types of ships in there you can actually build out to do different things. It's a fun little game, especially when Fog of War becomes active in the different maps, and you have to like use your scout ships carefully, otherwise you end up flying through blind and running into enemies, which is actually quite dangerous in the game. This bit just takes far too long though. It's actually kind of cool that you can see the different ships that have been captured by the Bido in the background. Yeah, there are a lot of backers for this game, which is nice actually. I mean, they definitely got everything they needed in order to make it. I'm not fast forwarding for this particular run because it was the no miss, and I want to cut it and highlight it. Otherwise I would have skipped it already. I'm going to try another run though, but I'm going to go a different route and I'm going to try the Leo this time. Because the route that I took there in this one to the warp stage is actually better suited for the RX. But the other two stages are better suited to standard force device types, like the Leo for example, so I'm going to try a different route. Plus, I'm not entirely sure what that grey item does in stage 5, because if you've noticed, it actually gives you 4 items. 3 of them will take you to the branches, but 1 of them is grey. Yeah, the music is sort of neither here nor there. I think I do agree it's not the best music in the series. I think it was Mighty Number 9, yeah. But yeah, I do agree that the music isn't really the best in the series. The sound effects are exactly the same as R-Type Final though, like in terms of charge, firing, the lasers and everything. So essentially they took all of the R-Type Final sound effects and put it in this game.
危機を乗り越えることに成功した。宇宙の彼方から襲来し続けた無知の生命体が生まれいずる根源を断つため、最終ミッションを成功に導いたのはたった1機の次元戦闘機と1人のパイロットだった。パイロットからバイド討伐に成功せりと連絡があったことが記録には残っているが、パイロットのその後の消息に関する記録はない。
That's a different ending, I think. It's funny because one ending has the Bido defeat you. This ending has you defeat the Bido, and I think the other one is like question mark. Something happened. That's a good score actually. Nice.